Jeff here from BONETATS once again with another fun project. Let's go outside and see what's going on real quick first. Nice big beautiful elk shed again. Seems like I'm doing about one elk shed these days for every skull. So I try to do every other. So I do a skull and then I do an elk shed. So I got it all kind of drawn and mapped out last night. So I'll kind of just show you what I got. Preston, the customer, laid out a few things that he wanted included. Number one being his outfitting logo. Aspen Outfitting company since 1969. And then he wanted a fish, he wanted a bull elk, he wanted 2 German short hairs on point. So I got that for him. And then he wanted pack mules. So we got some pack mule dudes kind of off in the distance right there. Anyways, it all mapped out pretty sweet. So I'm really excited to get cutting on this thing. So stay tuned. Here we go. Okay, so after a whole lot of carving, I've got this thing ready to color up. So let's go take a quick look at it. I'm really excited to show you. It turned out really good. All right, got the first of the German short hairs, pine trees and mountains and a big bull elk, quicken aspen leaves, trout fish, and the Aspen Outfitting logo and sign. So it's a canoe sitting in the water. That'll be more apparent once I get the color on and you can see the contrast. Another quicken aspen leaf, more mountains and pine trees, and then another cute little puppy dog. Alright, back at it. Had to take just a little break, but I wanted to show you something real quick first before I go down and start coloring up on that elk shed. This is my barnwood sign that I had made by Josh Clark up in, I think he's up in Pocatello, Idaho. Anyways, he does some awesome work, and we did a trade. I carved an elk antler for him and tattoo engraved it with a Boise State Broncos theme. So you will have seen that in a previous video, but now it's time to take this bad boy and go start putting some color on it. So that's gonna be fun. Let's go do this. Show you outside real quick. We are under optional evacuation right now. You can't see it, but there's a beautiful mountain right there in that backdrop. And it's covered in smoke because that mountain is burning down. Woodland Hills and Elk Ridge. So Woodland Hills is over here, Elk Ridge a little further that direction. And just about a mile away, a little less, you can kind of see some of the houses up there on that hill. All under mandatory evacuation. So it's been kind of a crazy couple days. Pretty dangerous. Anyways, let's go get this thing colored up. Alrighty. Got the first little coat of paint on there. Looks pretty good, but I'm gonna sand it and then see what happens, and then I'll do my next coat. Okay, I got the second color coat on it. It looks pretty cool. Let's hurry and check it out. You'll be able to see the contrast, and then I'll sand it, and then you'll really be able to see the contrast, but it's definitely worth looking at, so let's take a look. Alright. It's kind of dark out here with all the smoke, but okay, let's go with the red. Okay, so here we go. Just need to blow all that dust off, wipe it off, whatever. Well, as you can hear, our mountains continue to burn all around us, so it's been quite an eventful past few days. I'll show it to you real quick. This is the clearest day we've had in a while, but our mountains are on fire. From there all the way across, everything's burning. Pretty wild. But the good news is I finally finished up this elk antler. I've had to spend a lot of time indoors because of all the smoke, so a great excuse to work on and finish up this elk antler. Turned out really cool. I'm all done with this big beautiful brown elk shed for Preston McKelvey. Turned out really cool. All the elements he asked for I was able to include. So on the bookends we got those German short hair dogs. He asked for a hunter with some pack horses, so we got that kind of set in the background there. We got the big bull elk, and then we got a trout fish he asked for. Aspen Outfitting Company since 1969 logo in the canoe, feather, and then the other bookend, the other German short hair.